Hey, what's up folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another DIY episode. Today I'm going to attempt to fix a problem that I'm having with the car. Since I installed the Dum Pipe, the engine light has been constantly on and it's kind of bothering me. I tried to resolve the issue with boot mode 3, played around with different settings, but that did not help. The solution that I'm going to attempt to apply today can work either you have a high flow down pipe or just a straight down pipe like a catalytic down pipe. So what am I going to do is that there is something that is called O2 sensor spacers. So the way these spacers are constructed, from this side you have a mesh, and this one, that's where you have the other threads right straight in. So these are the ones I'm going to install, and hopefully this will help on fixing the engine light that is coming on. I'm going to scan the ECU and show you exactly the errors that are causing the engine light to be constantly on. I am using BimaLink. That's what I use to scan. If you have Kali, you can also use Kali, but I use BimaLink. Those errors are in motor electric. So there is one error, 1C3101. Engine oil pressure sensor plausibility pressure before engine start too high. I think this one is an issue with the oil pressure sensor. I have the oil pressure sensor. I am not doing it on this DIY. That's another DIY that's coming soon. But what we are concerned today are all these 5 codes. Hopefully, with the attempt that we're going to try today, going to clear all these 5 codes. So let's get started. Today's DIY tip of the day: don't work on the car when the car is hot. Make sure the car is completely cool, the engine is completely cool, because I don't want you to burn your body. All right, the O2 sensor that I'm going to install is right here. That's what you are seeing there. That's the O2 sensor located before the catalytic converter, and right behind that there is one that is before after the catalytic converter. So those are the 2 places I'm going to place the O2 sensor spacers. All right folks, change of plans. I try my best to remove that O2 sensor. There is not just enough leverage room for me to jiggle around and take out that O2 sensor. Although I do have the tools that I need assumed, but there is not enough leverage. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out the down pipe completely and do it outside. It's just so easy, and it's just gonna make my life easier. So to remove the down pipe on this N20, that bolt is the one I'm going to remove. This is for the clamp, the C clamp. I'm going to remove that, and it's just gonna make my life easier. All right, let me quickly do that. All right, this is going pretty well. You know what? I discovered something. It looks like I have an exhaust leak. Definitely, I think I have an exhaust leak. So I'm going to find a way to fix that. It's gonna be very easy to fix. Finally, this is the down pipe. In case you missed the episode where I showcased this down pipe, a recap: this is a high flow cat. If you look at inside, this is a high flow cat. The way this down pipe sits on the car, definitely it's just impossible for me to do this while the down pipe is in the car. It's practically impossible. I mean, if you can do some magic, if you can do some magic, happy for you. But for me, I want to make my life easier, and it's so easy to remove this down pipe. Actually, it's not that much of a big deal. All right, once you have the catalytic converter out, you have a lot of possibility to do that. If you get stuck using this tool, you can always do whatever you want. For example, I tried to use that, it's just not helping me out. I use this one. I use this tool, and it just did the job, right? Just did the job. And this is out. And I will put it right there and thread it. There, thread it inside. You thread it like this. Inside, just like that. All right, this took way longer than I expected. I am done. Finally. Honestly, this job took me 2 days. Yeah, I started yesterday, and I started yesterday when I wanted to remove the down pipe. I thought that the person who installed it, they welded, and I even texted them, and they didn't even respond to my text. I tried to call them, the number is no longer in service. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And today I came, I checked, I'm like, oh, how stupid was I yesterday? So glad everything is installed. The next step is to clear the code. After clearing the code, then I will see if